Hello guys, you are most welcome in my YouTube channel. Today I will explain about sources of food. Some important function of foods are to provide first energy to work and play, nutrients for the growth of our body, nutrients for the maintenance and repair of the body cells and tissues, and protection from diseases to keep us fit and healthy. Food variety. There is a variety of food items like puri, dokla, upma and much more. The raw materials needed to prepare food items are called ingredients. There are some ingredients. Sources of food. Uh, we we get food from many sources, from plants, milk, and we get milk from animals. Food from plants. The green plants prepare their own food from carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll in the presence of sunlight. Thus green plants are known as producer, and this whole process is called photosynthesis. They prepare more food than they actually require. They store the extra food in their different body parts. The wasted food materials of plants are usually by use as food. The parts of the plant which can be eaten are called edible parts. Edible parts, first roots, and from the roots plants carrot, turnip, radish, sweet potatoes. These plants root is used for eating, and stem, sugar cane, onion, ginger, potatoes. Stem is used to eat, and mint, spinach, cabbage, lettuce, leaves is used to eat, and cauliflower, banana flower, broccoli, pumpkin flowers. Its flower is used to eat. Apple, guava, mangoes, grapes. Its fruit is used, and beans, cucumber, brinjals, peas. Its vegetable as used, and wheat, rice, kidney beans, cumins. Its seed is used. Cashew nuts, almonds, walnuts, groundnuts. Its nuts is used, and there are some animals eat, and there are three types. Animals or creature. First is herbivorous. Animals that eat only plants and plants produce are called herbivorous. Are herbivorous animals. For example, cows, goats, rabbits, sheep, and deer. Most of the herbivores have wide and blunt teeth which are suitable for grazing and grinding. Some herbivores like cows, bulls, and camels have the ability to bring back and previously swallowed grass or other food items to the mouth for retrieving. This ability helps them absorb most of the nutrients from the food. Second is carnivorous. Animals that eat only the flesh of other animals are called carnivorous or carnivorous animals. For example, lions, tigers, eagles, and wolves are carnivorous. Carnivores have sharp and pointed canines, tearing teeth along with sharp claws and powerful claws which help them tear flesh. Some carnivores like chameleons and frogs have a long and sticky tongue which helps them catch insects. Third is omnivorous. Animals that eat both the plant products and flesh of other animals are called omnivorous or omnivorous animals. Humans, bear, rats, cows, and cockroaches. Omnivores have different types of teeth that help them eat both plants and flesh of other animals. Omnivorous birds like crows have a sharp and pointed beak. Such type of beak is helpful in eating variety of food items. Parasites. What is parasites? Animals that live on or inside the body of other living animals or plants, host and obtain food from them are called parasites. For example, fleas, leeches, and bugs are some examples of parasites that live outside the body of other animals. Some parasites like roundworms, tapeworms, pinworms, and hookworms live inside the bodies of animals. These parasites absorb the food digested by the host. Scavengers and decomposers. Some animals and birds eat the flesh of dead animals. Such animals and birds are called scavengers. For example, jackals, hens, and vultures are examples of scavengers. Some living organisms in nature, like some of the fungi and bacteria, feed on dead plants and animals and decompose them. These organisms are called decomposers. Food chain. All animals, whether herbivorous, carnivorous, directly or indirectly depend on the plants for food. This feeding relationship among organisms is called food chain. This food chain can be defined as a series of organisms linked together by the process of eating and being eaten for food. What is food problem? Many people in our country do not get enough food to eat. This is because there is a shortage of food and many people cannot buy enough food due to poverty. This is called food problem. The food problem our country can solve by the following ways. First, we should grow more food crops by using modern methods of farming. Second is, we should store the food grains properly so that they are not eaten by pests like rats, insects and birds or spoiled by microorganisms. Third point is, we should not waste food in any way. Overeating leads to obesity. We should not take more food than we can eat, and we should not waste food in any way. Overeating leads to obesity. We should not take more food than we can eat. We should consume all the food we take on our plate. A large amount of food is wasted due to the poor management at parties and the social functions. Okay, I will tell you next chapters of class 6 science, and this you should revise. And if you have any problem, then you can tell me your problems in comment sections and I can solve your problems. Okay, take care, bye bye.